Okie dokie, let's take a look here and see what kind of nonsense we can get ourselves into today. Are we going to give up on our blue baby runs? Not yet. After this one, maybe we'll take a break. Maybe. If I feel like it. But not until then. Not until then. Because here's the thing. Why would we? Like, we've had a relatively good series of runs. Yes, there has been heartache. Yes, there has been all kinds of misplays. There has been just the lowest of lows. But you gotta remember, there's also been the highest of highs. Like, we have achieved more with Blue Baby, not this week, but last week, than I thought we would maybe ever be able to achieve with Blue Baby. And yet, here we are, still rocking, still rolling. We're not going to give up anything just because, you know, popular wisdom dictates that our strategy is out of date. No, if anything, that's going to make us go even harder for the, you know, the prize. And what's the prize this time? Why, it's the prize that we've been running towards for the last week and a half, which is both Hush and Delirium. We gotta defeat both of them with Blue Baby. If we can knock them both out in the same run, why, that would be something pretty indeed. So how are we gonna do that? Well, here is where the unknown comes into play. Because here's what I propose. I propose we get max health, all the damage we could ever want, and then every single good deal with an angel room. And then let's also get like Pyromaniac as well, because like, why not? Pyromaniac's it's a fun spell. Not yet. If I get a second key, maybe. We'll do Sharp Straw, and I believe that Sharp Straw also increases with our damage. Let's do it. Don't need any of this. There we go. I was gonna say we haven't found a single enemy yet, but here we are. There's not a lot of enemies on this particular floor, which concerns me just a little bit. And I think we're going to use Sharp Straw every chance that we get, just because it does refill itself all by itself as well. Yeah. So depending on how long these rooms are taking, it may even let us get into another room. Chew is enough to kill it. You love to see it. Let's just fill it up right away, because why not? Okay, so we get a special version of our lovely boss. So we do need to be just slightly careful. I think, is this the one that causes the... not tears, but yeah, those. I couldn't remember what they're called, the brimstone shots, to go in every direction. And the answer, it turns out, is a resounding yes. We got Cat o' Nine Tails. We got some stuff in here that we just don't care about. We are going to check out that red chest. A couple bombs. Let's go on down. We fully explored this room. Well, to within the extent that our consumables let us explore it. Now we're just hoping to get a key on this so we can get the item out of the item room. But outside of that, why, we don't need to do too much of anything. We will do this. Like, there's nothing wrong at all about... why did I shoot off the straw before the enemies popped up? Who here, with all of your collective intelligence on the internet, can deduce that theorem, that puzzle, huh? Huh? That's right, you can't. It's because it doesn't have an answer. The limit, unfortunately, does not exist of my own, you know, ridiculousness in this game. I do like the straw, but at the same time, it's not dealing the kind of damage I want. But it is, I still think, better than poop in general. because it does just do a little bit of damage. I think that the straw might actually heal you potentially. Don't quote me on that. If you are anyone besides Blue Baby. Ooh, I almost got hit there. That would have been embarrassing. Oof. Okay, okay, and now it's you, big chunks. I don't even know how this guy stays afloat. You know, it kind of reminds me of an anti-Golbat, or maybe even just Golbat. Doesn't Golbat in Pokemon, don't he get as big as possible? Like, doesn't he just get punch drunk with all kinds of different items? Like if he sucks enough blood up, doesn't he like lose the ability to stop flying? Isn't that in the Pokedex? That was great damage on your behalf. I got the left hand of darkness, which actually makes me very excited. Oh, silly me. Why does this make me excited? Why, I'll tell you. We're gonna go in here. That's what I was hoping for. It makes me excited because all the chests that we get are now going to be red chests, which means that we have a better chance at like getting Guppy without having to go and actually get Guppy. I thought Deadeye worked in a fashion where if you, as long as you didn't miss the enemy, the damage would increase, but at the same time, I feel like I've missed the enemy plenty, and it still is like, hey, you're fine. So maybe I don't quite understand how it's working. Or maybe I understand it perfectly. I don't know. Do that. What do we get? Oh, okay, we got Big Boy here. Big Boy we can handle. He's not as scary as the press would have you believe. Now, his little consumables, yeah, those are scary. Oh goodness, there's bombs everywhere. Let's just, like, the good thing about a rapid rate of fire with whatever I have, Deadeye, is that our damage increases so quickly. Mom's heals range up. It's not the ideal item, but you know what? It is an item. Okay, now I still have a key. That's good. For some reason, I thought I didn't have a key. So the fact that I got surprised with one was indeed a pleasant surprise. Well, I'm glad that it dropped half a spirit heart for me, because guess what? Guess what? I took us half a spirit heart worth of damage. Now, if I could, what is on the bucket list for deal with the angel items? Again, I would love to have the wafer. The wafer is beautiful. You know what? I think it's the spirit, not the spirit heart, but the straw that's hooking me up with these spirit hearts. I think it's like, hey, you need to get some HP back for all of the great damage that you're dealing. And I'm like, thank you. I'm glad that somebody recognizes that I am kind of amazing. I definitely thought that one mushroom was actually an enemy. And when it wasn't, I was a little confused. Oh, no, this is great. Straw is going places in my mind. Lucky Foot. Yeah, I mean, there's pills that can do exactly what Lucky Foot just did for us. Not that, you know, having luck isn't great. You want to have some amount of luck, but at the same time, like, it's got to be, you got to make it worth my while. Oh my goodness. Now that is some luck right there. You don't normally have those kind of dodges on this channel. And that either. Look at us. Look at us right now. Yeah, let's pop it. I found pills. I know, it's shocking. Oh, hey, Greed. Fancy seeing you in place of the normal item shop. Oh, boo. Let me say it again, and let me say it a little bit louder. Boo? And there is no Minsk in this picture. It's just Boo. Probably should have waited. Oh my goodness. Again with the well-timed dodges that are totally and 100% Not on purpose. I wish I could say they were on purpose. If I said they were on purpose, it would actually be impressive. But no, like, it's just me, like, getting lucky and dodging into the wind, you know? Let's just, a little bit of damage right there. There we go. Thank you. Let's blow this open. Let's see what this is. This is just a high priest. Let's pop it there. Oh, boo. Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna do 1 point of damage? 1/2 point of damage? He's gone. He's gone. We're going in. Tears up and something else was up. Yeah, none of that. None of that. I can't take any of that without dying. It's not worth it. It's like the epitome of not being worth it. We are making, in my humble opinion, good time. Now, we can debate whether or not this is good time. When you're like, hey, yeah, you're making good time, but there could be some good stuff in all those rooms that you're not going to. You are, of course, absolutely correct. But that's the kind of discourse that's not really going to get us anywhere. It's not furthering kind of the arc that we're trying to go down. Guppy's tail is great, and we can just teleport right out of there. Unfortunately, it teleported us right to a deal with a devil. It's nice that it teleported us out, but I would have liked a deal with an angel far more. A deal with an angel would have been fantissimo, but it also would have been according to plan, and we can't have things that are according to plan here. It's got to be kind of just by its own device. Oh, look, we're going back here again. Normally I have a hard time getting something like that to trigger once, let alone the 4 times that it's triggered so far. It's just been twice. I know, but it's been so close back to back. You don't normally see that. I mean, also you don't normally get quite as many deals red chests, so maybe some of that is skewing the results. But you know what? We're doing okay. Our stats are not as horrible as they definitely could be. I've seen worse stats. Let's pop this guy open. Nothing too shady there. There we go. And then, you know, like, we're gonna kill this whatever way we can. Like, there's no need to be sensible about these deaths. So if we can kill him with the straw, we're gonna take him down with the straw. If we can't, why then we can't. That's doing nothing for me. A red heart is probably like the least helpful item in the game for me right now. Like, even like spare keys would be better than those. What is this? The book, you think? Am I gonna like take random items that I find in here? Of course I am. That half a spirit heart's really nice. Ooh, it's the Bible. It's tempting, actually, but I'm glad we picked it up because it is a book. And we do need a book or 3 to get the Bookworm Transformation. And the Bookworm Transformation, it's one of the better transformations in the game. There's not that many great transformations in the game, so like it's not that, you know, big of a compliment, but still, it is a compliment. Let's go ahead. I'm going to donate my money. There we go. Now, was it necessary? Maybe. Was it wise? That's stretching definition of the word, I think. Alright, let's just get you. Okay. I was like, you're telling me you're not dead? And it was not dead, but it was close to death. Now, we have lost all of that time that I thought we had made up, but that's okay. We're gonna fly through here. Retrovision, not the worst thing to happen to us. Not necessarily the best thing, but definitely not the worst. We still don't know what these are, but I'm still gonna pick it up. Pinking shears. Pinking shears are a lot of fun, and I'm very tempted to keep them. But I like the health aspect that we have. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah, that's not what I want. I'd rather be teleported 1,000 times over that. Ayo, that was not called for. You floating head. Like, come on now. I'm a little surprised that didn't deal any damage to me, but at the same time, I'm gonna take that surprise. I'm going to just put it in my little pocket, and I'm gonna save that for later. There we go. There we go. We got a little bit of a spirit heart bonus there for the hard work that the straw has put in. Let's just back up just a little bit. Am I gonna bomb open all of these? Oh, there is an invisible one. I didn't even quite realize that. Where's this guy at? Right there. Okay. Oh, we got him. We got him, folks. Now let's bomb both of these open, because like they both have. Oh, I pushed it with me? Aw, boo. Boo, boo, boo. You're not gonna be able to defeat Hush with silly mistakes like that. Or maybe you will. Who knows? Not me, I can tell you that much. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to focus all my damage on that. Oh boo, I had to move. I had to move. There was no way around it, you know? You guys don't need to be in this picture. Let's be honest here. Oh, I killed them both at the same time. Get that. Squeezy up plus some hearts. I've been to this 4 times now. I don't need to go back in there. And we're probably at like what, 14, 15 minutes? 15 minutes, almost to the T. Let's go in here. I mean, none of these are worth keeping. If I had an extra storage slot, maybe. Thank you for doing half the work in this room. Oh, why'd I dodge up? Huh? Answer me that. With all of your science. You can't. And that's okay. I don't really expect you to. I mostly was just upset that I would allow myself to get hit by one of those boys. Okay. What do we got? We got some chests. You know I like my chests. Am I gonna open up all of them every time? Yes, of course I am. You never know what could be in there. It could be all kinds of good stuff. It could also be trash. But it could be good stuff. Monstro. It's good to meet you, buddy. I want to know who did this to you, Monstro. Like that's the enemy that we should be concerned about. Not you at all, but the scientist behind you. Your fly got in a point of damage. Does that count as your damage, Monstro? You know, it probably does, because like if one of my familiars like got in some damage, I would be like, yeah, I damaged him. Does it really matter? No, we're just keeping track of the hits. Nothing worthwhile in there at all. But you gotta try, you know? A lack of trying, you're just gonna find yourself disappointed in the long run, I think. And even if we don't get the most, ooh, goodness. Even if we don't get, you know, kind of like the overarching goals that we're going for here, if we still have a phenomenal run, like that's nothing to be sad or upset by. So we still need to take the time to generate a great run. It's just, is there only one? I think there's only going to be one. Is this going to be a hidden room? I knew it. If only I could fly. If I could fly, I would get that. 99 bombs. It's a nice thing to have. It might be slightly like overzealous. Like, who needs that many bombs? I hear you say. It's true. Not many people need that many bombs. But it's still, like I said, it's nice to have. That is very needed. Let's, okay. Untitled portal. Spawning in more bonies. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's take out all the non-annoying enemies first. Oh wait, this room is nothing but annoying enemies. Alright, so. There's that. Oh, I thought my straw was ready. I was wrong. I hit that button so quick. We get Mr. Mega, which is not a bad alternative to just Oh, good hit. Good hit there. Dear friend. I got 26 coins, and I see that we have an item shop. Is that retrovision? Double retrovision? Okay. Come on, not greed? Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Well, let's pick it up. Mostly because of that, and then because of that. And then what is this? I feel like we've picked up this pill before. We have not. It's puberty. At least we know the puberty pill. And now we're fighting Mom. Which, I'm feeling good with our time. I feel like we could get to Delirium if we needed to. Not Delirium, but Hush. I don't know if it's going to matter necessarily on this run or not. But we're going to try. Like, we've got good HP. So we might as well, like, give it all that we have. Now, this is not a blinded room, if I remember correctly. So that means that we'll be able to pick up anything that we really want. And we can also see if we want to do boss rush, because we'll have time. Maybe we won't have time. Well, let's pick up Seraphim. We got this out of that, so we're 2/3 of the way to Guppy. Do that. I'm not gonna do boss rush. We got much better items, and we won't have to waste a ton of time by just coming to the angel room. And now we have better chances at angel rooms for the rest of the game. Because I got the key piece, we got the sun. Like, this run is looking okay. Seraphim is, I mean, it's not like the ideal item to have, I don't think. Luck up, see, like we got the big toe, and it kind of sort of does the same exact thing. Infested is good. Okay. It's a little dangerous, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta live dangerously. Sometimes you gotta live cheesy. Or dangerously cheesy, I should say. But sometimes it's just the living dangerous part that you gotta do. Is this a tinted? Nope, it was not. It was just, it just thought it was. Let's do that. Now, I'm a little upset that even though these enemies can do double damage to me, I cannot do double damage to the enemies. I feel like it is a false dichotomy. It benefits the game more than it benefits me. Also, they can walk through that? Like, excuse me? Yep, I felt it. I was like, I'm going kind of like the wrong general direction for this. Yes, we're gonna go in here. Why wouldn't we go in here? I know it's just double everything that we don't want to pick up, but at the same time, what if we did get something good, huh? Yeah, hit me up with that kind of logic. You can't, because my logic is irrefutable. This is gonna be great against this guy. Like, I just did one. Like, we probably could have waited a little bit longer, but I'm like, why? Why? There's no purpose to waiting. Okay. And then there. Now, I feel like we're sitting way pretty for this run. I do think that we'll probably hit a wall when we try to fight Hush, but that's not going to stop me from trying to fight Hush. 1 second here. My back is acting something foolish. There we go. I'm telling you, man. Whatever you do, don't do whatever I did that causes my back to hurt just by sitting. I mean, it's a combination of poor posture, poor, like, it's a crappy chair. I mean, I like the chair, but it's a crappy chair. And then I tweaked my back, which that is just all kinds of stuff. That's, again, the poor posture comes into play, yes, but also I don't exercise, I'm overweight. Like, there's a bunch of stuff here that kind of contributes to my less than stellar physical health. And I would just recommend that you just don't do any of that. Like, stay healthy for as long as you can. Like, at the end of my videos, when I tell y'all to stay healthy, like, that's part of it. Like, get your exercise in, eat your food,
Something's wrong.
Like the good healthy food, not like me who ate like chew. Oh, yep, nope, I saw that coming. I saw that one coming. Let's just take one of these out, maybe? There we go, okay. Like I had like two of those, like, I keep wanting to just say pizza things, like you guys are gonna understand what the heck I'm talking about when I say pizza things. But no, they're like French bread pizzas from not Stouffer's, but from like Red Baron or something like that. Like I had two of those. Don't do that. That's just, it's not good for you. And I know none of you are like shocked by that, you know, fact, but I'm just trying to say, you can do better. You can do better than me. I believe in you. That eternal heart, I mean, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. One second. We gotta plan this better. Okay, there we go. I'm glad that those doors don't shut on you, because it would make me very, very sad if they did. Just like this makes me sad, because like it's going to give us an item that I will just not use at all. Like there's nothing about this item that makes me go, oh, I can use this to fly. Like, yeah, I can fly, but like I'd rather have a cube of meat, you know? I'll pick it up just to say that I picked it up. It'll come in here. You know what's not here? Anything I care about. Now, since that probably is the last deal with Angelic Bean Room, or Celestial Bean, do we want to say the Infernal Bean? Other Bean, deal with, you know, a power greater than my own, that we'll probably be encountering in this game. I may have picked up something if it was like the last guppy item. It's like getting a guppy item this late in the game, that's powerful. That's power. It's nothing but power. That could 100% turn this room 1000% around. Oof. I just like tank that hit for no reason. I do that a lot. I'm like, oh, I can take that hit, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, you can, but why would you want to? Also, that was a weird transition into this room, wasn't it? Like, I feel like it almost teleported me, but at the same time, it didn't. Let's do some of these. Like, yeah, get out of here. Listen, this one rock, one blood clot there, was the MVP of this room because it just knew how to block each and every one of my shots. Let's just keep on going. And that's right, buddy. You thought you were better than me. You were wrong. And I want you to know that. Deep in your heart of hearts, search the truth, and you'll see it to be true. I probably should have taken a lot more damage at this point, just from this room. There's a lot of stuff moving at like cross angles that I am not always the best at judging. A troll bomb, don't care. Here we go. This is for the hush fight. Now again, I don't know if it's 27 minutes, if it's less than 27 minutes, like what? Or more, if it's like a 30-minute kind of a thing. It could be. But I feel like it might be a 27-minute kind of a thing. But I'm willing to forego it if we just get a win out of this run. So like there is that caveat in my general math equation that I'm doing in my head. We get a deal with an angel, which we did not. So we're just gonna go straight down. I don't have any keys. Oh, I don't have any keys. That sucks. Oh well, we don't need keys. We are gonna get something much better than a key. Oh, we're gonna get a deal with an angel. That is amazing. What luck! Do that, and like whatever damage that we may end up taking because of this, like I think we'll be able to recoup our losses by the end of this. We're definitely gonna be doing. Oh, I wasn't expecting the second one so quickly. What's the dangerous thing about this floor? It's the curse that we're under. And don't tell me that not knowing our HP is kind of actually a blessing. It's not. You're just lying at this point. I mean, do you know what either one of these are? I found pills. Something's wrong. Yeah, neither one of those is great. Let's just go ahead. Let's see if we can take out Hush. I don't want to, like, be Debbie Downer, but part of me just says no. I do wish that we would get some kind of a bonus for essentially playing as Hush. Like, I know that there's literally a blue baby fight later on, but like we can claim that this is blue baby, right? Like, this is just blue baby with a second form. Yeah? Oh, what? I did not get hurt there. I just want to say that out loud. Okay. Now let's just concentrate, taking no damage. Alright? No damage. Oh, really? You weren't even a creature yet. Oh. I'm doing so bad already. We've only been on the second part of Hush for 5 hot seconds, and I've already taken like 4 damage. Let's see. Maybe we can just get really lucky with Gish and just always have Hush slow. I don't think that's what's going to happen at all, but hey, a girl can dream. Also, can I just say, very, very annoyed that Hush is just able to just go invincible whenever Hush wants to. It seems like a cheap trick. And yes, if you are wondering, it also appears to have been done dirt cheap. That does not make it any easier to swallow. In fact, it might make the pain that we feel that much worse because we know that we're being played, you know? But that's okay. Let's just focus on some strong fundamental gameplay. And if your fundamentals are strong, well, the rest of this game should be strong as well. Alright, hopefully we're in a safe spot here. Hopefully we're still in a safe spot here. Now, looks like maybe we are. We picked a good spot, it looks like, which is nice. That helps us get him below the halfway mark. Let's kind of maybe, I think we were like right about here last time. That's fine. I'm still gonna shoot these because why not? What do I lose by not just taking the shot? Keep doing those. Do that until the end of time. Like I said, I am quite alright with you launching those. I think it's because he was slowed that we took damage there. Like, I can't prove that fact, but I do think that it had something to do with it. Okay, that was just me not paying attention. What? Oh, it's his sporacles. It's his sporacles. Okay. Listen. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's so many. Take them out. Take them out while you're invincible. Okay. There we go. If we could get like even half a spirit heart at some point, that'd be great. He's down to 1/4 of his HP, which is great. Now we need to make sure that we do not get hit by anything here. Oh no. Gosh. Okay. Like we're so close. We're right on the cusp of victory and defeat. I don't know which way this is gonna go, if I'm being completely honest. I'm hoping for one. I'm expecting the other. Let's find out. We did it. We beat Hush. Fate's reward. And now it wants me to go straight to delirium. No, I'm not. I know, I can hear you. I can hear you say, but why not? It's because I have an HP and a half. That's why not. Zoop. You gotta do one of those. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it out of here alive. You know? Like, this one room. I think we got it. By George. I got it. Oh, okay. Get them all while you're invincible. Thank you. Now just don't take any more damage at all for this entire game, and you will be set, my dear. Oh, that doesn't actually help too much, but still, it's the thought that counts game. I do appreciate it. Now, am I gonna do the boss rush on here, of all places? Heck yeah, dude. Like, why wouldn't I? Listen. Oh yes, I feel like maybe every time you kill an enemy, it gives you half a heart. Listen, we don't want that. No, you exploded so late there. We got 9 lives, which means we got Guppy. We might be able to make something work here. It's one of the rare times when getting 9 lives gives you an actual damage increase as opposed to a damage decrease. Okay, we're not out of it yet. I mean, we're mostly out of it, but we're not out of it totally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that to me? After everything that we've been through just now? The ups and the downs? You're just gonna do a straight point of damage to me like that? Also, you're gonna put me in a room like this? That is cruel and unusual punishment. Thank you, flies. Not thank you, guys. What if we just... Oh, yeah, there we go. That half a spirit heart. A half a spirit heart is actually a very good place to be. If I do say so myself. Let's just make sure there's no full tinted rocks here that could lead us to several spirit hearts. Okay, nothing. Oh, okay, you guys. Just you guys. That was quick. My flies deal so much damage, and it's beautiful. Let's go up. I hate this. Don't hate it quite as much anymore. I got good range, which is nice because that means that my flies can go and stick by me while I am slowly melting faces. In this case, literally. But that being said, these guys do break my flies open upon contact. Balls of steel! It's what we needed. It's what we needed more than life itself. A second puberty? Yes, please. One more puberty pill, and we become an adult, which I think gives us a 1 HP upgrade, which is needed. Okay. I am tickled pink by the fact that we pulled out Guppy on a run like this. Like, we needed it, and the game was just like, yeah, dude, you do need it. Here you go. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Now, here's the rub. Are we gonna get rid of our dear friend, the left hand, before we go down to the next floor? I think that we might actually do that, yes. Oh, we skipped the second phase altogether, didn't we? That is the power of the Guppy transformation for you. These flies doing unprecedented damage. Okay. This should be just fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna drop that. We're just picking that up. And this way, all of these will be golden chests. I know we don't have a ton of keys, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need a ton of keys. Bozo, it's a party time. It increases my damage a little bit, I guess. I don't know if it does anything else besides that. But I mean, it don't look like it would hurt necessarily. Double Monstro choose. The fact that one of those Monstros died so quickly is a little terrifying. Like, that means that our run has just sailed into blessed territory. Ooh, not gonna pick that up. That is a recipe for disaster. Not gonna do that. Like, I gotta be a little careful now. Not super careful, just a little careful. We got a second key. A second key is really nice because that means we can come back here to this room, pick up egg tears. Okay. Do I fully remember what egg tears does? I'm going to be honest with you. No, I do not. But I do see that some of these tears seem to be doing. Is this Kane's other eye? No, it's the triple shot. I'll take triple shot. Like, triple shot, I think it's going to work nicely. Oh, with maybe what we have here. Or it's going to do just like horrible things. I'm not sure which. But at the same time, I'm a fan of it. And if I'm a fan of it, that probably means that you guys are fans of it too. Oh, I blocked that shot. I was like, no, I don't think so. Oh my goodness, this room. Look at this guy's as big as El Chavo himself in the middle. We just got to keep going. You know what? This room would be a good one to use this on. Like, let's just take these guys out as quickly as possible. There we go. Is there anybody left? No. It's beautiful. Varicose veins, I don't think affects us in the least bit. But you know what? We'll still take it. That was beautiful. Triple shot, doing exactly what a triple shot should be doing. Is everyone dead? No, you're not dead. I was like, everyone should be dead right about now. Let's pick this up. Maybe we can get magic mush. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah. No magic mush. That's okay. We do get a luck up, which is nice. And we also got a speed down. The speed down is less than ideal, but it's still something. Let's go take out Blue Baby. And then we can kind of decide if we want to tackle anyone else. Well, welcome to the friend Mongo Baby. There we go. Alright, look, it's our second Bob's Curse. Does that mean everyone's like super poisoned? I hope so. Okay, pop. I enjoy the sound that the eyeballs make when they hit the target. It's just a satisfying, like, it sounds like cue balls hitting each other, which is real nice. Okay, now Blue Baby, you're going down fairly quickly. I don't know if you were fully aware of that. There's a lot of HP that you lost right there, right off the bat. Okay. So, do we leave this at a win? No, we don't. We take down Mega Satan. We put in the work, and I think we owe it to ourselves. Let's prove to the game that we know what we're doing. And you know what? If we lose, that's okay, because we have still gotten like the best, and I do mean this, like the best luck on this game, this run. Oh, that was a great toss. Like, he tossed that from downtown. And you gave me a half a spirit heart? You shouldn't have. You're such a sweetie. Okay, let's just maybe hit that guy. There we go. Bunch of damage to this boy. Not enough to make it really worth our while, but you know what? It still counts. You're telling me the straw didn't give me anything? No, it did give me something. Good. I was about to be very upset if it didn't give me anything at all. What hit me there? Was it... Actually, I don't really know what hit me there. It doesn't matter what hit me. You know? Stop caring about that. Just start caring about the fact that we have to fight these angels. That angel went down way quick. You see that? That angel went down way quicker than you think it would. Now, this is the dangerous angel. Not that dangerous of an angel. Oh, goodness. Can't take too many hits like that now, can I? Alright, so the first boss, well, first half of the boss, went down, no problemo. Second half, let's, oh, you're just gonna spit some fire my way? Bro, come on. You might not even, like, outlast that fire. Oh, see, now you're slowed as well? Look at that. Look at that, folks. We went from down to half a spirit heart to defeating Mega Satan. So that is wonderful. Am I gonna do Blue Baby next week? Maybe not. Let's change it up. We've done a lot of Blue Baby. Let's move on to Eve, because like Eve hasn't even done Boss Rush. So I think next week we're gonna start Boss Rush. We're gonna go down with the negative, see what else we can do. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, bless me with one of those likes. If you don't want to do that, or if you already have liked it, I want you guys to instead stay safe, stay healthy, and just know that I love you guys. Alright, bye-bye.